What's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? Auntie Nature out here spending time with Mother Nature, you feel me? Just waiting if I'm gonna see any alligators today or not. You know, now that we live down south, on an island, there's all kinds of different animals out here that I'm just trying to experience without getting eaten. I'm not here to teach proper English. I'm here to actually, drum roll please. Yes, beach. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to cuss on this channel. I don't know how to edit my videos yet, so y'all are just gonna get the raw uncut until further notice, okay? But basically, today's video is discussing the power of healing your child's self. Because if you have a damaged child self, that reflects on how good or bad your adult life is, okay? And we don't want that. We want to make sure that we are treating ourselves and others with love. And just so you know, I am still working on mine too, so I am not perfect, but I have gotten further throughout the years than I've ever had before because I'm tending to my inner child. I am tending to my true self. I am tending to the God in me, and that's just what we doing. So I want to help people do the same thing, honey. Okay, check out my outfit. Yep, in my carrot juice. Yes, we out here about to go get some art supplies for a little sipping paints, you know, but that's not the point. Anyways, like I said, your child self, that is the closest thing you have to God, okay? That is your true self. That is your heart center. That is your innocence. That is you, okay? And a lot of people tend to neglect this inner child because we get lost in adult responsibilities and you don't even think about nurturing the child within you that never dies, okay? But I promise you, the inner child inside of you is begging for your attention because sometimes, like I said, we get lost in responsibilities and we don't know, we take things too serious, we forget to laugh, you know what I'm saying, and we forget that we are not put on this earth just to work. Now don't get me wrong, okay? We are here to do work. We are here to learn lessons that we have not learned, have not mastered, so that we can ascend into a godly state. That's me keeping it simple, okay? I'll have another video about that on my channel, different time, okay? But yeah, so step one, right, is to breathe. When you hear me say breathe, breathe. Take a deep breath right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, breathe, baby. Relax your shoulders, okay? Unclench your jaw. Let go of these worries that you are holding on to. All right, sorry about my finger in the way. Listen, take a deep breath. Let go of anything that's bothering you right now. I know that it's easier said than done, but that's what we're gonna do right now, okay? What you need to do is tap into yourself for a second. That means put your phone on vibrate. That means check out with everybody for a second. That means think about you and put you first, okay? For 1 second, just bear with me. And then what's gonna happen is you are going to reflect. You are going to reflect. You are going to reflect. What, like, am I speaking proper English here? Okay, anyways, you're gonna reflect, honey, okay? And you're gonna think back into your childhood. What is it that hurt you? What is it that bothered you? What is it that made you feel like you were neglected, abandoned, bullied, hurt, unheard, unseen? Things like that. Think about it, okay? And when you find time, hopefully you make the time, you get yourself a notebook, fresh, brand new notebook, and grab a pen and start writing these things down. But right now, your step one is to breathe and just to think about it for a second, okay? And when things start to come to mind, jot them down mentally and then go get you a journal so that you can write them down and really reflect on them, okay? That's gonna be step one. No, step one is breathing. Step two is getting your journal to write these things down, okay? So that you can reflect. Step three. Is that an alligator? Oh, girl. It was a turtle head. Never mind. Step 3 is going to be forgiveness. Okay? The things that hurt you, abandoned you, didn't listen to you, you are going to forgive these people, or forgive yourself for putting yourself through that, okay? Forgiveness is key. And yes, it is hard, especially when the grudge you're holding on to, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, it's hard. It's hard to let that go. But that's where this self-work and self-love comes into place, because you would be, listen, you know, holding grudges is so bad for the soul. It's so bad for your physical. It's so bad for your mental, for your health. Like, and holding on to a grudge like that can literally become like a physical disease. It could become extra weight that you're carrying. It could be blocking you from your blessings, from receiving love, things like that. So learning forgiveness is definitely key. And I think that, you know, going back to your child self is stepping outside of your ego and stepping into your heart and finding it in your heart to forgive, period. You want to forgive everything and everyone and every situation you've been through, because it's necessary for this journey, honey, okay? Please do not underestimate the power of forgiveness. And even if you've done things to people, forgive yourself, okay? This is one thing that's helped me. You know, like when we were young and we had a crush on somebody and we would write like self-love letters. What helps me is writing a love letter to myself. Talking to the child self in me. Look at the people behind. Oh, they're probably thinking I'm crazy right now. Talking to the child self. Talking to, sorry guys, I got distracted by these people. But, talking to people that hurt you before, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm everywhere with this. Forgive me, y'all. I have like a million things on my mind right now. I need to be the one breathing and reflecting for a second, but okay. Anyways, these self-love letters. I remember writing to myself my very first love letter, and that was like a couple years ago. I'm 26. I'm about to be 27, and this is a shame that I have not written myself a love letter until like a couple years ago. So I'm telling you guys this now so that you don't have to wait so long. You ain't gotta wait no more, baby. The answers are here. This is guidance for you, okay? And I am here to help you, all right? Hey, people be honking all the time like, hey, beach. Anyways, write yourself a love letter. I'm gonna give you an example. Dear Lissa, girl, don't you know that you are amazing, honey? Okay? And I mean this. You are talented. You are beautiful. You have such an open heart, a loving heart. You're so open to like giving and helping people. Even though you got an attitude sometimes, girl, that's okay. We're gonna check it. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. Then I get deeper. Like, I want to apologize for putting you through things, but you know what? Because of these things you've been through, girl, you are stronger now. You are able. You are capable to doing whatever you put your mind to, baby. I'm like being my own hype man, my own supporter, you know? And I just write things down like, it's okay. You've been through these things as a child. It's time to let go, and it's time to forgive, you know? And I started writing names down. I started, you know, I was like, okay, this self-love letter isn't going to me no more. Now I'm starting to write letters to other people to express how I felt, to express things that I've kept in for years, right? So then it goes into another letter. Self-love letter to me, and then letters to express things that I've bottled inside to these people. Now, I didn't give these letters to these people, but I read them aloud as if I was actually talking to them. And then, you know, around the full moon times, I would just burn the letters in a fire and then let it go. My intention was to let it go. And, you know, it took some practice, but it's actually helping you, girl. Okay? So I hope everything that I'm making is making sense, guys. Like, this is my first video. Usually I would go on live to talk about this, but I felt like, why not just create a channel so people can watch me? You know what I'm saying? So just take a deep breath, relax, put yourself first sometimes, okay? Especially if you neglect yourself. Dive into your truest self, not your egotistical self that you created or that protects you from shit. Your true self, okay? And if you don't know your true self, that's okay. Part of my job is to help you come to center and find who your true self is, all right? So just breathe, forgive, write yourself a love letter, and we're gonna just keep it from there. Like, keep it at there, okay? If this is your first time, you know, watching a video like this is because it's time. It's made for you to watch me, to help, to allow me to help you, okay? I promise I'll get better at this whole recording video things. I'll end up, see, like my fingers in the camera, that is so not cute. But anyways, this is the real, raw, unedited version of what I'm telling you. Sorry that it was everywhere, guys. Write you a love letter. And don't forget to breathe, okay? Breathe as often as you can. And I don't mean just, I mean, woosah, baby. All right? Okay. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. I'm going to put all my social handles down below, okay? Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. And if you feel like this is good content, tag your friends. Tell them to follow me, too. I'm here to give you guys good content, okay? This is going to be my Auntie Nature page. I will have a separate page for my music. So this is, like I said earlier, this is going to be more focused on mind, body, spirit, health, self-love, healing, okay? And then my music is obviously going to be my music and the studio and shows and behind the scenes and touring when it comes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and then also I'm gonna be on here maybe picking recipes from my cookbook that I have out. It's 2019 and I'm working on my extended version to make it hard copy. That's gonna have way more recipes in it. So I'm gonna get on my YouTube and I'm going to choose recipes from time to time and just make it and tune in with you guys and show you guys juicing and why vegetables and fruits are so important for us, okay? So anyways, let me stick to the topic. Self-love, forgiveness, child self, breathe. Those are fundamental keys to helping you get to your better self, okay? Y'all like my outfit? Big chillin' and my carrot juice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go buy me some art supplies so that I can paint and sip some wine. So I hope this video helps. Like I said, subscribe, guys. Please and thank you. Share. Follow me on my social medias that will be in the box below. All right, guys. Auntie Nature checking out, baby. Take care. Mwah.